Great match coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on. Drop kick right to the spine. Hooked up, and... These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
He's playing with him now.
See if he takes the bait.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
No, that'll put you in a world.
I knew it.
Yeah, we knew this wasn't over.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds. Can he finish the job?
That's as legit a takedown as you will ever see.
Quick cover from Shinsuke Nakamura.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Avoids trouble there.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Shinsuke Nakamura is heading up. He has him right where he wants him.
I don't think he should get up. Whoa!
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. On a quick kick out from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Not yet. Too early.
And he delivers a knee.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Flies through the air with a moonsault. He may have discovered his favorite move. Going for the double play with this move.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Counter here. When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
Call a super kick! That has got to be it.
Spinning kick to the gut. This one's getting ugly. You got the shoulders down. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Too soon.
An all-out assault on the back. Seth Rollins!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Buckle bomb! This one's over, guys.
We got it covered.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Wow, what's it going to take? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
Second time we're seeing this here. Looking for the finish.
Here we go. Whoa! Flying Kinshasa!
Wow! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Up and down. There it is.
Seth Rollins looking to put this one to an end. But he's got Seth Rollins on a tear now.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Bam!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
He's going for it all.
Look at this.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure. Rollins has taken so much punishment.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
He wants no part of the outside.
Going to the top. High risk.
Look at this.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. This has been a battle.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. It's Shinsuke Nakamura with a kick.
Ouch, the low blow.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Nakamura might have it right here.
He's calling for it.
If he sticks this, he is done.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet. So much for Nakamura being reserved.
Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up.
Kinshasa!
But I don't know how...
And this has got to be it. 2, 3. Yes, takes it. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Taking on some tough competition.
Let's do it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
She's hurting all over.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Up and over the scoop slam. And the knee gets her good. Oh!
A spectacular maneuver.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Oh, this is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
She's targeting the arm now.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
What's Becky Lynch have planned now?
When she gets, well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This is all but over.
Having this pay-per-view...
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
And there's a kick out at two. Wow. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She's certainly looking good now.
It's just a matter of time now.
Nice. Shut it down.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Got a Ronda Rousey. This is all but over.
Is it enough?
She's taking no prisoners right now.
Look at her go.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Becky Lynch going for it. She goes for the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner.
What the? Ronda Rousey's done playing. Going for an encore here.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Is Becky...
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
Get ready.
The irresistible force.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
Making his way to the ring from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them.
That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riott incredibly well throughout her career.
Mayhem, havoc. Ruby Riott is here.
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
The daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
She's got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
Here comes the Queen!
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you paid the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And from
All right, just me.
Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. What are we going to see here? What a flip! Plants a knee right on her face. There might be no getting up from that DDT.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, and a painful stretch here.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Oh, my God! Right back into their own corner.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Looks like Charlotte's wearing down.
The Queen's in trouble for sure.
She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
This is not at all what I expected from her here tonight, guys. I really thought she'd put up much more of a fight. But hey, there's still time.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Got the leg.
What dragon screw!
That'll destroy a knee.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have the Authors of Pain
Against Team Sheamus.
I'm sick of waiting. Let's get going.
Sheamus has spent most of his time as a singles competitor here in WWE, but if this team remains together, they're going to be WWE Tag Team Championship contenders very quickly.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well,
Razor knocked him. Slam!
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Incredible agility on display with that move.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
A piercing strike.
At the full Nelson.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television. and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
And setting him up ready to face.
That's going to hurt. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? You should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Cinched in, this could spell trouble. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. No lack of force there.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Gosh, that's not being tossed. That's more like being propelled. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this.
Just endless knee strikes.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Cesaro is in position. One move after the other. It's devastating.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
No telling where or when this will end.
Uh-oh, the big boot is falling.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Boom.
A leg drop.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hits with the clothesline. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more...
Here's Akam. Shoulder block. Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam.
This could be the turning point.
The night could be over for Cesaro.
Here's a cover.
Never say die attitude out of him. Wow. Akam with a rough blow there.
He's lining him up.
Akam's going to finish things off once and for all.
Cesaro is in position.
Brogue kick. Sheamus can't waste any time here.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Yanked him right up.
There's a pin now. 2.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
The book hasn't quite closed on Akam yet.
Neckbreaker. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Things are looking dire for Akam. Something better change quick.
This is not where he wants to be at this point of this tag team match.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he hits with a diving an assault.
Oh, and sent crashing back down.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it.
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And Razor is really taking a pounding.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
That'll rearrange your face.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
We've got to cover.
1, 2. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
A crushing fall.
He gets it with a reversal.
Can't like this superstar's chances here, but hey, weirder things have definitely happened in the past.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Going for the cover. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, boy. Beautiful German suplex. Oh, he turns it around.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
What a leg drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here's Razor.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Cesaro with nice contact there.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Mike, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's, oh man, Razor took his head off.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
The shoulder block. This one is over. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. I know what Cesaro's trying to do, but I'm not sure I agree with his tactics here.
Oh, look at the right to the knee. Here it comes. He's got him. Here's Razor. What incredible impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Well, that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
Down to 1. This is clearly not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Yeah, look at the quickness of Razor.
Man, that big shouldn't move that fast.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
That's using your head.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice. Man, look at the quickness of Ray's arm.
Man, that big shouldn't move that fast.
Down to the floor. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Sheamus looking for something big.
What noise, what impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Sheamus might have just secured the victory.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Sheamus clearly on a mission here. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Whoa, Ray's arm may just possess too much brute force.
Way too much.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yeah, look at the quickness of Ray's arm.
Man, that big...
Oh, man. Rizal took his head off. Wow, what a gritty performance.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Back body drop.
He's just so dominant.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
What damage to the chest.
Yeah, look at the quickness of Ray's arm.
Man, that big shouldn't move that fast.
And we're back to this form of attack. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. Yeah, look at the quickness of Ray's arm.
Oh, man. Rizal took his head off.
Here's his moment, Michael. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Here's Razor. Just a ruthless powerbomb right there.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Sheamus powers out.
Oh, Sheamus is so tough.
When this guy's on, look out.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. We've seen this before.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Twice as nice.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Right to the face. Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Sheamus looking for something big.
And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
He has him right where he wants him.
The end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Warm up the bus.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
Been eliminated.
They did it. Wow, what a match. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
We have a great match coming up next.
You don't want to miss it.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Shoulder tackle does the job. His drop kick finds the mark.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
That's a Pele kick. Walked right into it.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
That'll leave a mark.
Flags him with a clothesline. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
German suplex. AJ Styles is setting it up.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
At the risk of sounding like a fan,
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
oh boy.
That's how you make a statement.
So impressive.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear.
His shoulders are down.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
It could take more than that.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh boy.
he's playing with him now. AJ Styles is getting ready. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And he's got him covered. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Not yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack to the neck. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash! Victory is on the horizon.
And he kicks out.
The beast won't stay down.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And he delivers a brutal DDT.
Here we go. AJ Styles set. Incredible move by AJ Styles.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE...
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Incoming!
Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
Back in from the floor.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. He's displaying classic offense here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Enough already.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. Lesnar.
F5. Oh, my. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Really locking in the stretch here.
Trap the arm. AJ, stop that lands.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock.
Just some great execution right there. Uh-oh, the tide might be turning.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ushigoroshi. Can he finish him off here?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. AJ Styles may have... That's the move he was looking for.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
One more time.
Why not?
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, I am impressed.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Calming down the pace here with a
Bone-bending stretch.
obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. Look at that, the shooting star. Cover here. One. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Crucifix. Look at this. This could do it. 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option.
We have a great match coming up next.
Versus the Usos.
Everything is in order. Let's get it started.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
And his partners, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better. Former United States champion.
Listen, Bobby Roode's held titles all over the world, but Roode said, nothing I have ever accomplished will hold a candle to what I do in WWE.
So you look at Bobby Roode, you look at a guy who's got tremendous work ethic. He's always the first guy at the arena, last guy to leave. Spends tremendous amount of time working on his physique, working on his in-ring ability, and you see the results each and every week.
Top guy time.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron. Just fists.
Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me? Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy...
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take
and
that
his
back.
Partners, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system.
Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty.
Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
And while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself. Boom!
Nice. And he lands the slam.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Sent out to the middle.
Super kick! Almost there. So close. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Got him good with a neck breaker. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Lariat connects with the fist. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And the elbow drop hits. And we're back to this form of attack. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact about the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
That's a good way to knock a bone out of socket. The honor roll.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. The odds just swung in Xavier Woods' favor.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. You got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Backdrop suplex. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Wow, that was incredible.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, given how impactful that move has been as of late.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
I'm not sure how much he has left. That is a huge opportunity for Jimmy Uso.
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
That could shatter his shoulder right there.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Crushing damage to the back. Soul kick.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong. Now, they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
A rolling cutter.
Back now inside the ring.
Almost just a... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The flying forearm finds his target.
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
The clothesline finds the mark. Goes down hard.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. The flying forearm finds his target. Big time Samoan drop right there. Unbelievable move by Jey Uso. Wow, incredible.
Tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
That should do it. And Xavier Woods with the mind games.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I didn't.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This one's over, guys.
The pinfall and the victory.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston.
A very impressive victory.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It'll be Team Finn Balor against Team Samoa Joe.
This is going to be awesome.
Welcome to Balor Club.
James
Making
D.
his
Poole,
way to the ring
John Wayne
from
Tough.
Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph. You know, Dolph Ziggler is twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series?
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
the monster among men is here.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous man.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz?
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Guys, the very second Samoa Joe stepped foot in NXT, he felt he was owed, or more importantly, was entitled to an NXT Championship match against longtime friend Finn Balor.
Well, with the reputation that preceded Joe, he felt he didn't have to ask. So once Joe's patience wore thin, he went on to demolish that friendship, forcing Balor to unleash the Demon.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. God.
Teamwork at its best.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. McIntyre with a great shot.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Wow. And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that was devastating.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. Ooh.
Pair of kicks.
Got some air on that senton, guys.
Bang right to the face.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
He got him good there. That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training. He might have it.
He comes up big there.
That creates a big opening here. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
Oh, no!
Is that it? Is it over?
He goes for the cover. And he stops the count. His kick connects.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey. Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
can't get off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Drive-by. Big opportunity here.
Rey Mysterio is rolling now.
Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
This could be it, guys.
Down goes the referee. He's going for the pin.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite. The cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow. No, he reverses it. His clothesline finds the mark.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Really testing his resolve here.
It's a monstrous powerbomb. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch guy.
Nice move.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The Miz's chances.
Look at this. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying.
Well, Nelson, dragon suplex.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Solid contact from The Miz. Escapes trouble there.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
As Corey can
Watch it. I think this man needs business.
What's going to happen now?
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Incredible move by The Miz.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
That's it. Penny predicament. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. Not yet.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
In a back and forth.
Shoulders down.
And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Remarkable.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
What arrogance on display by The Miz.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
And he delivers a crushing bulldog.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That has got to be it. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
He's not going to like this.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Spinebuster.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
And here's the monster of a man, Corey. Look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
This one is over. What a slam, Michael.
Did you see that?
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Brought in the hard way.
Going for the double play with this move. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, The Miz is looking to end this.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Never underestimate them.
He can end it here. He breaks the pin.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Headbutt to the back of the skull-crushing finale.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
The shoulders are down. One.
Hooked up and
Signature slam. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. A mammoth slam right there, guys. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week,
Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
this is Samoa Joe's chance.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Submission time. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. The Crimson Mask now being worn by Samoa Joe after that. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Comes up big with the reversal.
When this guy's on, look out.
Joe is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
I'm with
Balor looking to end it.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Takes it.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Look at Dolph. Takes that.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Oh, how resilient was that?
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Joe is in position.
Superplex from Samoa Joe.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And here's the monster along, man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, my Lord. Strike right. Good. We're going to lock it in here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. He takes him down via the drop toe hold.
Extremely dangerous stretch here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ziggler with the famouser. That should do it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And his elbow finds the mark. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Dolph Ziggler's going.
There it is. The zigzag. Just when you
he's got the shoulders down. And he breaks the pin.
Elbow drop.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Punishing attack on the body.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
Whoa!
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
And I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Twice as nice. He wants no part of the outside.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
Unreal performance.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And a great shot by Dolph Ziggler. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, look at this.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Dropping the powerbomb. This one is over. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
He caught him slipping. What's going to happen now?
Dolph Ziggler is totally vulnerable at this point.
Thunderous power slam.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble.
The tide has most definitely turned, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. Ziggler's in bad shape. Dolph Ziggler's in trouble here, folks. He needs to get the advantage back, or this is going to be over soon.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's not looking good here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks.
What do we got here?
Boom. Good night.
Sweet chin music.
Ziggler has this match in hand, guys.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Dodges a bullet there.
And the
Nicely executed.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
he's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through.
McIntyre comes up big there.
His shoulders are down. One.
Hooked up.
And there it is. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
When this guy's on, look out.
Drop kick to the knee. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, jeez, look at Drew McIntyre's face.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Powerbomb!
That's it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Abuses him with an elbow. A vicious axe handle finds its target. Drew McIntyre sizing it up. Claymore!
It's going to be over.
But can he?
He goes for the cover. 2.
Rey Mysterio has been
Jumping neckbreaker.
eliminated.
Out.
He's on his heels. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to...
Got him with the S-lock.
This one is over.
And there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
No question he's found the burst.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
No, he lets him out.
Yep.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ziggler with the famouser. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Let's go. Pulsing finale.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He lets it go.
Yeah, what?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's Samoa Joe. Just an unforgiving slam.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Dolph Ziggler
You can feel
has
this
been
one slipping away
eliminated.
from Ziggler.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Samoa Joe, The Miz, Rey Mysterio, and Daniel Bryan.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Look, we've seen the show-off fight back from bigger beatings than this.
What a